I've got a big stack of surplus wood from a deck that was demolished. It's called Ipe. It's a Brazilian walnut, I think. It's super dense, super heavy, heavier than water. I mean, the stuff is just really, really thick. And it's difficult to cut. I was trying to cut it with a combination blade on my table saw, and the combination blade really struggled, even though, I think I've got a pretty nice combination blade. So I bought myself a ripping blade, a dedicated ripping blade, and a dedicated crosscut blade. I happen to get the ones from Amana. Amana also makes my combination blade I've currently got. So, in a sense, it's a comparison of just different blade types, not different manufacturers. Since the wood was from a deck, it's got some slots cut into it that were used for little plastic things to align the deck boards. I'm going to rip those slots off and make the boards a little narrower before I do the rest of the milling. So here I am putting on a rip blade. The video is obviously speeded up. It really took me about 3 minutes to unpackage the blade and install it. I guess I might get a little faster at that, but no, that doesn't take very long to do. I also bought the crosscut blade. I'm not going to show that on this video, but since I've done the video, I've used the crosscut blade, and I've really liked it too. One of the things that I noticed in cutting with these new dedicated blades is how much quieter they are than the crosscut blade, or I'm sorry, the combination blade. Both the rip and the crosscut blades were much quieter, and that surprised me. They just seemed overall smoother just running in the saw, and it kind of makes me wonder if I've got a problem with my combination blade. Maybe it's out of balance or something like that. In any event, this really was a big improvement in smoothness, and I'm going to show a rip here in just a second. Okay, the video is back down to real time now. I'm just showing one of the rips I made. Again, this is just very, very heavy, thick wood. It's fully an inch thick. And just one of the hardest woods I've ever run across. And it goes through really smoothly with this rip blade. This is much better than I was doing with the combination blade. Thank you for watching. I do recommend, if you haven't yet gotten dedicated saw blades, you ought to do that. It's a huge improvement. Please hit the like button if you like the video. Please subscribe. See you soon. Bye.